I am just doing some layers on this background of an abstract, and I think the goal here is to sort of try and get a good balance between line work and some solid areas of paint without making it seem too sort of illustrational. I don't I don't mind a little bit of whimsy coming through, but um, because I've got quite a cartoony kind of temperament in my work, that I often have to hold back because I don't want to make these things look too sort of cartoony. But I also think it's nice to have a little bit of that element, um, but sort of keep it abstract. So there's always that kind of balance of 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 contrasts of things, layers, the opaqueness. So here I'm using a nice pink opaque bit. Then I'll bring it up here for a bit of harmony, unity, and then I'll sort of decide to cover that up with some blue. You'll still get some of that red, pink showing through, but it's just kind of more of a layer thing. And then I'm just going to let the edit speed up here a little bit. Don't want to make this too tedious. So thanks for watching this. So those are just, yeah, abstracty, cartoony things. And then I'm going to, that face on the right, take it out because it's getting too literal. There we have some nice transparency of that yellow spray. I've just hit it with some water. The acrylics dissolves, blows out quite nicely. And then some areas just sort of that have too much strength, I think, or they're just sort of a little bit too insistent. I'll knock back with a bit of, say, that salmon color there. Then I like a bit of stripes. So I'll put in some stripe over there. I'll go back to my fine line. So it's all subjective and it's all contrasting elements. How you feel about something. This is really not mathematical, but um, there's kind of like rules that you've learned. You've taught yourself over the years of balance and what feels right to you, and then you have to learn how to sort of listen to that. And the only way to do that is just keep doing this, and you're going to get pieces of work that turn out to be balls of shit, and you can throw them away, but you just have to keep going through that process. I've painted over so many things that I regret painting over. So um, I would always suggest if you have the space and you have the finance to sort of keep everything that you do, try and keep everything that you do. Always, if you can, start a fresh piece. I also like but sometimes you look at a piece that you've left for a while and you have a lot of textures and things that are working, and it just needs another few layers. So you can add to that as well. So you know, nothing makes sense really. Let's all just go with what you feel is right, and just be aware that you're learning all the time. The main thing is doing something. The main thing is just doing art, doing work. Keep going. Don't be too hard on yourself. And the other thing I would say is draw daily. I don't want to lecture, but that's the only a bit of advice I would say is just draw daily, copy whatever you can, and send me your stuff. I'd be happy to comment and give my suggestions. I'm just sort of making some things pop out, some things recede. I hope you get something out of this demonstration. I enjoy doing this. It is quite a nice free flowing painting, and I don't know how long I'll leave it like it is. I might just leave it as it is and just move on to something else. Or I might just decide it needs one solid area of color somewhere and do that. But I think what I'm hoping I can show you is just, don't get stuck. Just keep working on something. Don't be fearful. It's an abstract painting. So see you on the next one, and thank you for watching. Bye.